articles, hey, the, a, or an. You have all heard the rules. Of that, I'm sure. But I'm also sure that they haven't told you everything. The basic rule is that if it's something unspecified, you gotta use a or an if it starts with a vowel sound, like an object or an hour, yeah? You know this. But only for singular nouns, yeah? Uncountable. If it's singular, it can't be uncountable, so whatever. And if it's something specific, you gotta use the, yeah? Such as the car you bought me, thanks. Or, again, it can be the if it's in front of a vowel sound, like this is the only problem, yeah? Here, it doesn't matter if it's singular or plural. Okay, so everyone should know this, yeah? This is nothing new, and it should cover about 90% of the situation, so pretty cool. Now, there are some extra rules, like, for example, if things are unique, yeah, like the sun or the moon, yeah, you gotta say the, of course. Mountain ranges are with the, like the Tatras or the Himalayas, yeah? But not the mountains, yeah? I climbed Mount Everest in the Himalayas. And it cost me $40,000. I didn't. Rivers, the Nile or the Amazon River or the Zabrat. If you're unsure about the geographical stuff, just check the provided links, okay? Now, often, people make mistakes when they want to speak generally about something. You were probably told that you should use no article for general things. It's only partially true, because it only applies to uncountable or plural nouns, not countable singular, okay? So you can say, I hate drinking water, or I love mountains, no article, yeah? But sometimes you want to say something general about a singular noun, yeah? And for that, you must use the. That's so weird, yeah? I know, but no matter how repulsive it sounds. So, the bike was invented in blah, 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 I don't know when, yeah? Or the mobile phone has become part of our life. You heard I said the. If you say the very slowly, you're allowed to say the. It's kind of casual. It's weird, huh? So, to sum it up, the most common mistake I see is that people just ignore singular nouns. Every, and I say every singular noun must have either some article or some possessive pronoun, something must be there, yeah? Every. If you don't put it there, it's incomplete. It's like birthday cake without candles. What? So, no article is only for uncountable nouns or plural nouns. And in some phrases or idioms, you simply must remember exactly the thing, word by word. Yeah, like if you say this is shit or this is the shit, there's massive difference there. Yeah, you can check my shit video. And one more detail, make sure you say 1.5 hours, okay, or 3.5 days. Yeah, no one says this properly. Or information, yeah, and information doesn't exist. It's information or some information, a piece of information, okay? It's good to use some if you're not sure if it's countable or uncountable. I do that, yeah. Or advice, yeah, it's advice. It's not an advice or a piece of advice or some advice, okay? Same thing with cake. It's actually not a cake. It's cake, some cake, piece of cake. French, that's an adjective, or it's the language, yeah? But the French are the people who live in France, yeah? Or who were born there. So it's the same like the poor, yeah? When you use adjective and the, then you mean the people who are like this, the rich, the poor, okay? Please don't say the Brno, or the Prague, or the any city, it kills me. So you will find more details in the links. As always, download the Anki deck and study hard, okay? Ta-ta for now. TTFN, ta-ta for now.